Hey everybody, I am so excited. This week we have an amazing theme, one of my favorites so far this year, and I have to say Nick has done an incredible job. I've been looking through the calendar of what's releasing every week. Nick is in charge of all of our boosts and really kind of bringing about these extra products to life, really creating things that we've never made before. And this release in particular is going to be a lot of fun because I'm going to share with you something brand new that we've never made before that I think you're going to love. You ready? Let's jump in. Now, with the theme being travel this week, I thought a really cool way to get started with this was to think about different places that we travel. The first one that I have for you here is called Road to Nowhere, and it is a beautiful, very simple pattern design that the intricacy is actually in the details. There's tiny little frames here, and in each one you'll find something different. So this one is like a little person rock climbing, this one is a sailboat, this one is little signs in the forest, somebody hiking, somebody camping, bicycling, canoeing. All these little fun things that I feel like are amazing to do when you're out in the wilderness. And that was really brought together in an amazing, easy to wear design for just about everybody. Back of this one, or inside I should say, says Road to Nowhere, really awesome font there. And the back of the card actually says, not until we are lost do we begin to understand ourselves. I love that. That's a Henry David Thoreau quote. Very awesome. Okay, now next up is another single. This one is called Take a Hike. I love the font on this one. Take a Hike is a beautiful little image of all sorts of different park and natural kind of scenes. It was inspired by different art, like the art right here is from Yosemite. And then you have like some desert landscapes here, some forest landscapes, all sorts of different stuff. I love the colors on this. This is not something we normally make kind of in these colors, but I felt like it was so cool and really fit so well with the vibe of it. Take a Hike on the inside, again, a really cool font, all hand drawn. Between every two pines is a doorway to a new world. That's a John Muir quote. John Muir, in case you were not aware, is kind of known as the father of the national parks. He is very quotable when it comes to nature. Awesome guy. Okay. Last but not least, when it comes to designs releasing this week, we have Hit the Road. Now this design is stunning. This one in particular, this is a long form design. This one in particular has the little bus on it, which I think is awesome, and it gradiates from pink to purple. But if you flip it over on the inside, you're gonna get an idea of the full range of colors that you're gonna be able to find in different cuts of this design on the outside. It ranges all the way from pink, peach, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. Beautiful design. Hit the road on the inside there. And the back of the card for this one says, nothing behind me, everything ahead of me, as is ever so on the road. That's a Jack Kerouac quote. Love that. Okay, now let's get into the surprise for this week. Like I mentioned earlier, Nick has been working very diligently on new items that are exciting and that kind of fit with these different themes that we're doing each week. And this one is no exception. The special kind of boost, if you will, for this week is actually what I'm wearing right here. It is a brand new Zox bag, and it's a cinch bag. Looks like this right here. It is the same material that we actually use on our backpacks, just a slightly lighter variation of it. It still has the water resistance, which I think is awesome. Extra thick cords here, which is great, and it still cinches tight, which is awesome too. Now, there's a few cool features on the inside. Obviously, with any Zox bag, we can't just leave it alone, right? You have the rubber logo here, and then we also have something where if it's raining, you can pull this flap out and cinch it to make sure that no water is getting in at all. And then you can also, we have an extra pocket here for wallet, things like that, so that you don't do it. You can even fit a hoodie in it. One like, I don't want to show you that too much. A hoodie like that, right? This is a full size hoodie in here. This is a Jason size hoodie in here that fits perfectly. Again, cinches up really nice and tight. And then you can adjust the sizing of it by adjusting where these are tied here too, which is awesome. So I think that this is gonna be an amazing bag for everybody. I'm really excited about it. And to celebrate that, we're gonna do something even crazier this week. One person who grabs this brand new cinch bag, Zox cinch bag, we're going to include with their order one of our insanely hard to get and Sven Imperial backpacks. Now, if you're not familiar with this, these I think we've only ever put up maybe 10 of these available. They are stunning. This is a terrazzo print with another brand I started for my oldest son, Sven. It's called Ansven. It has beautiful kind of rose gold hardware details on here all over. And then obviously the inside of it's just like our normal Imperial bags. That is a $150 value, and one of you who grabs the cinch bag in the release this Thursday is going to get that included with your order, absolutely free. I hope you all enjoy this as much as I do. I love traveling. This honestly speaks to my heart perfectly, and I am so thrilled that we're doing this here. I hope you all enjoy it, and see you soon.